Hello there, I'm Alger Hill, and welcome back to some Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn, playing Germany. We're making Germany great again. It is 25th of April 2009. We have conquered into Russia. Unfortunately, Russia has been puppeted by Poland. Okay. And we got Moscow and a bunch of this shit, which is pretty sad. I mainly got this because of this resources here. It's alright, it's fine. It's just... So now we're just going to have to fight even more people, which is really annoying. We are basically mass recruiting literally as fast as possible. Just spamming troop recruitments as quickly as humanly possible. I am also... Wait, do the infantry require... Do boots on the ground require motorized? They do. They require 20 motorized. We are at a bit of a deficit of motorized. As well as that, we're a deficit of support equipment. And MBTs. So we definitely want to chuck some more of those bad boys in there. Oh yeah, give me those factories. So motorized definitely needs to be gathered a bit more here. Where's my motorized? What? Here, boy. Where are you? Light mechanized. There it is. There it is. Alright, that's fine. We don't really need any light mechanized, to be honest. Obviously, we're still building a lot of tanks, I think. No. That's Leopard 285s. Oh, modern battle tank. Yes, no, we need plenty of those. Artillery-wise and infantry equipment-wise. Infantry equipment we have a huge advantage on, so let's just chuck some of that out there. There we go. And getting some more fighters as well is a good priority as well, because we do really want to try and maintain at least some kind of air superiority. Israel goes to war. Has declared war on Palestine. Oh my goodness me. We're building 15 divisions at a time, which is incredible. As well as that, we're building some infantry brigades, who are going to form the majority of our offensive force. And 10 infantry brigades. I want at least 2 infantry on every single border province we own. Palestine was annexed. Well, if only the war was that easy in real life. Okay, good job, Israel. Proud of you, I guess. And also we're getting some tankerinos. I think getting some Marines is also a great shout, considering they were all killed horribly by me. We put them in Hamburg. Modern machine tools. Production efficiency cap bonus. Yes. I hope you don't mind the camera being a little bit fuzzy, but for some reason it's just getting all kinds of fuzzy. Can't really afford to replace it right now, so we'll see what happens. Alright. Let's keep going. We're going to keep trying to make sure we have everything we could possibly need to ensure that we kick some major ass. Yeah, I'm actually really, really good up, well done with, like, actual equipment. This is the thing. So we have more civilian factories, apparently. I guess we could just keep building military factories, honestly. What are we short of? So we're short oil. And rubber. So to save that, why don't we start building some of these bad boys? Build some of these, which will give us 3 oil and 2 rubber. Hooray. What else do we need? Why do we need 33 aluminium? Russia's giving us 0. Thanks, Russia. Thanks. You ass. There we go. Alright, that's fine. I guess we'll also build some more civilian factories. Probably, like, just kind of everywhere, really. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. There we are. Just keep getting those factories up. Look at that. 30 infantry divisions right there. Sexy. Of course, the infantry equipment deficit goes right back up. Oh, wow. That mechanized deficit, though. How much does my infantry brigades cost in terms of mechanized? Maybe we shouldn't be building so many infantry brigades. So we can actually get a chance to build up a surplus. Christ. Infantry equipment-wise, it's fine. Support equipment is a problem, and main battle tanks are a slight issue as well. It's going to be a few years before we even have the chance, because we need to basically have... Let's count the number of provinces I want. I want at least 2 infantry divisions on every single one. I just realized what I actually need. I don't need these factories. I need forts. That's what I need. So we need land forts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god. 12, 13, 14, 15. Jesus. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Jesus. 37, 38, 39. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. And alongside that, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64 men. 65 men minimum, but I want 2 on each. So, that's going to require 120 men. That's fine, because this is going to take a fucking long time to build. I don't think we need this many factories. In fact, I think it might be a good shout to start doing this now. Quite honestly. Yeah, let's start making some factories. Let's just start building the forts. Because we will be attacked, because when we start the attack, we are going to get it just destroyed from everybody, and we're going to need the forces to do this. We're going to immediately lose the troops in Moscow. We're going to immediately lose all these troops, unless we can just try barrel towards the capital, make them capitulate. Though the capital's all the way over there. Fuck. Oh my god. We're building up a decent fleet as well, which is very nice. Let's take a look at what fleet we're doing. So we're building destroyers, light cruisers, and missile cruisers. Where are our submarines? Where are our carriers? Submarines have higher priority than frigates. Thank you very much. There we are. Getting more destroyers, getting more light cruisers and missile cruisers. It's good to have at least some, and we'll get some frigates when we can. So the thing is that these actually build very quickly. So to be honest, it's not actually a huge deal. Also, getting some more naval dockyards might be smart. We have outdated equipment in production. Go away. And what do we got? So we have these planes, which are Gen 2s. That's fine. And so now we have a new research available, but unfortunately it's still not 2010. So we don't really have anything to research. We kind of run out. Oh no, we got doctrines here. We got doctrines. And once 2010 rolls around, we're going to get a nice big bulk. Wow, look at that infantry equipment deficit. Holy fuck. How's our motorized? It's pretty low. Motorized is actually fine, 58 days. It's mechanized and infantry equipment that we actually need, especially because we need so many actual troops. Alright, let's actually put some more in here. So let's take a couple off of... we don't need this many tanks, to be honest. I mean, tanks are good, but we don't need this many. And more mechanized is good. So we'll take a few off these motorized. Romania joins the European Union. Bulgaria joins the European Union. Yes, it was to be expected. Fascism will reign, my friends. We're boosting ideologies in Austria, France, and Poland. And the reason we're doing that is to hope to maybe get them to leave. We shall see, because they actually do have some serious governments. And they would be forced to leave NATO, so we could declare war on them whenever we wanted. Wouldn't that be interesting? So we just have some political power for when that becomes an issue. We actually are only unlimited conscription as well. That's what's so nice about this. We're on free trade. A part of me kind of wants to go to export focus. I mean, the problem is it cuts our factory output and our research time, so I don't really want to touch that, really. God, look at all this. Ah, here's something we can do. There's one to build fortifications. Yes. There it is. Let's get some fortifications going over here. Alright. Yay. We would like a light aircraft designer to have extra agility and speed. Eh. This is fine. Alright. Now we wait. Overcome our massive deficit of infantry equipment. We're going to need like 120 infantry divisions at a minimum. Because, like I said, I do want 2 at least on every goddamn square inch of my territory. So it only takes about a little over like 10 days to build stuff. So to be honest, that's actually fine. The infantry brigades will form more of a crux. I will split the infantry brigades and individuals on like the offensive ones. So the infantry themselves, the boots on the ground, they will be standing very quietly still. Well, actually, I just realized I got Marines producing. No, it's okay. We'll keep producing them. The boots on the ground will stand there, give out the entrenchment bonus, and defend themselves. The actual infantry brigades will form the offensive push. The infantry will spread out, but they will maintain the defensive perimeter, whereas the infantry brigades will be the aggressive ones. Tanks and backup infantry brigades will form spearheads to push to capitals. My hope is that by the time, but once the war starts, it's possible we may be able to push Paris out. Depends when the next election is. Can I see when the next election is? Because they do actually have a 25% ideology bonus for fascism, which is very interesting. Because I am boosting it like fucking crazy. That's my doctrine. So, of course, we got very high in population that way. And we have an available war goal for Poland, Russia. So, actually, we have war goals ready and waiting for Poland. So, we'd actually just need to do one against Paris. So, that's not a problem. Look at this, though. Naval superiority may be a slight issue, but it's not a gigantic one. If we strike quickly, we can invade into England and bring more forces over. But to be honest, it'd be a lot easier to do Operation... what was the invasion of England in planning stages? What was it called? It's Operation Sea Lion. It never occurred. We have a major airline scandal involved in a corruption scandal. Okay, our companies are necessary or gain stability or lose political power. Yes, please. Always good to get more stability. Political power grows in the fucking walls. Okay. We have very high stability. Look at that. Huge bonus. Monthly population, but research time reduction, political power gain, factory output. These are all great things. Love it. Okay. I like this. We're doing well. It is going to be a bit of a period of waiting. I don't really need construction repair anymore, actually. What I actually need is fort building. Vision training time. Yes, let's take that one instead. There's not really any focuses I want anymore. I've kind of got everything I could possibly need. Because I really don't want this stuff. My voice is a bit gravelly. I apologize, guys. Although there are some artillery programs, naval programs, air bases and stuff that we could be getting. Oh, actually, no, there is coastal fort construction speed. But we'll do that when it comes time to it. China's gone to war on India? What? Oh, shit. India's not a faction. I bet you they'll join NATO, though, won't they? Wow. China, Hong Kong, and China PR. That's very interesting. Hey, if they go to war, that would be really good for us. Wait, why are we not able to import enough steel now? We'll get some steel from Denmark, I suppose. You've let me down. I will get it from America instead. You have failed me! You have failed me! No civilian factories for you! How many troops does France actually have? Oh my god, like 80. Okay. Like, no, like 100. Whereas we... Oh, they just got even more, like 115. So, they have a lot of troops. I am mass producing as fast as possible, though. Oh, it's gonna take like a year to overcome this deficit. And the mechanized, oh my god. Okay, why do I have so many light mechanized? These are all mechanized. One of these should be light mechanized. What the fuck? This would give us 3,300 mechanized, and we would in turn put us in a massive deficit for light mechanized to replace that. To be honest, that would actually be great. What the fuck? Why is this bigger? I don't remember changing this at all. Right, that helps. Right, now we can start producing light mechanized. Much better for us. How are we doing tank-wise? Not terribly. Alright. A little bit better. How are we doing motorized? Oh, we actually have a massive stockpile of motorized. It's because they're so cheap to build. So let's just go right up here for that. We do not need that many motorized. There it is. Much better. 102 mechanized. Oh, we got so many mechanized being produced. What the fuck? Oh, we got a bit more light mechanized, so that's good. Of course, we need more steel, but that's okay. Mostly. The forts are being built. We only have 5 troops able to actually defend on this, so we're going to have to make a pretty solid defensive line when it comes time to it. Won't that be fun? Oh, well, we're going to save up the research now. In fact, to be honest, it's probably going to be a good idea too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I guess... Actually, I'm not there because we can defend from the river. But yeah, so that's 5. Fuck me. We'll do that. Just try and hold out as long as possible against Russia. My hope is that France and Poland do actually become fascist. That'd be awesome. If we staged a coup, we would use 16,000 infantry equipment. We could certainly give it a try, couldn't we? Need a lot of infantry equipment for that, though. How are we doing? We're still only on 40. We're getting a lot of brigades. We need so many infantry equipment. So much infantry equipment needed. Light mechanized. Did the infantry themselves require light mechanized? No. Not really. Nah. Still require a fair amount of support, and main battle tanks could be better. Because tanks are super good, guys. Having tanks is the best. I'm pretty sure I do actually have at least 1 light tank in these guys, don't I? Yeah, they got 1 light tank. I have 2 mechanized and 1 light mechanized. Making a really nice little solid division for pushing. We're just going to hold on to both these research slots. So when the new month rolls around, or new year rather, you start making some mad gains. Chromium, no. Alright, guess I import it from Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, you get some factories. Yeah, you do. There's a very big following of fashion. 24% over there. I got 29% right here. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they did a revolution. So, that would be amazing. And if France suddenly were to break and become fascist and have a civil war, that'd be even better. I could then invade and take it and use their factory power to finish up defenses, build a new Atlantic wall, and I'd be undefeatable with the troops we have. I'm easily going to need to spend at least another 1 million on men. That's okay. I have 45 infantry divisions, so we're only about 1/3 of the way we need. God damn. We need so much more production. Alright, there we go. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be definitely interesting. That was not as good as I hoped it would be. But we can start getting nukes, which would be very nice. And once we get those sexy, sexy nukes... Do we not have any focuses to get nukes? Oh, we don't. That's lame. That's very lame. But once we start getting some nukes, that's when we're going to really start to become powerful. Also, some experimental rockets might be cool. And when we get those nukes, because it's going to allow us to drop them like crazy and just rain fire on everyone. So we're going to be doing this for at least like a year or something. Oh wow, we need so much more light mechanized. I do hope you guys can't hear the loud talking outside. I do live right near some pubs and I have to have the window open. It's absolutely boiling in here. But that's such as life. So yeah, do not need this much motorized. Like, at all. So it'll help out with the light mechanized a little bit. It's going to go up pretty heavily. There we go. And in fact, we will actually get quite a lot. And there it is. We'll basically rule the world. I'm very happy about that. It's just going to take some time to get the series going and get the production ready. And I do hope you guys are enjoying the other series I have on my channel. I've also started some Steel Division. And I got a variety of other things, including some Battle Brothers that's going to be going up very shortly. So make sure you do leave a like and a comment in this video and let me know what you think. I also love it if you would check out my Patreon or my Discord if you want to support the channel or join the community, respectively. I was Aldra Hill, and I continue to be, and this has been some Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn playing, making Germany great again. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.